With families celebrating the role that fathers play in their lives today, one business owner is reflecting on how her father has helped mold her into who she is today. 6 on Your Side reporter Naomi Hilmer talked to her about how she's taken after her father, starting her own business in the process.
I have worked with my dad since I was 16, so it's great. We love it. We're together every single day. We get to do things that I never thought I would dream of.
After her father started his own training gym in Knoxville, Chloe Padilla says she wanted to follow in his footsteps.
And I just decided, hey, I love that. This is amazing. I have a knack for helping people too, and this is what I want to do.
In working alongside her father, she says he inspired her to break stereotypes.
It's always been something that my dad has very much instilled in me, and then my 2 sisters. He is definitely a girl dad, so he has taught us to break every glass ceiling that there is. All of us have really big aspirations, and all of us want to go somewhere where the boys have never been before or do it better than the boys have, and that is something that my dad has really taught us to do.
Leading her to become an MMA fighter. Since then, Padilla has opened her own martial arts club next door, training people in her favorite sports.
Especially with martial arts, it is not only male dominated, it is pretty much 100% male ran. So going to tournaments and being one of the only females coached there, going to fights and being one of the only females coached there, that would not have happened without the support of my dad.
And she hopes someday she can be the same inspiration her dad was to her future children.
Because that's what I think really inspired me, is that, my dad's here training, working out, helping people all the time, and then that's why at 16 years old I was like, I want to do that. I want to work out in the gym, and I think it's really important to show kids by actions. I want to kind of inspire them by my actions, that they want to kind of follow my footsteps like I did with my dad.
And carry on what her dad taught her. In Knoxville, Naomi Hilmer, 6 on Your Side.
Padilla tells us that she would not have dreamed of opening up her own club if it weren't for learning from her dad and support from her family.